I don't know. He says don't look at the phone. Is the recording? Oh, I'm sorry. Just me. Just let me make sure, please. The volume up. Oh, please. See, this is why I have to do it. This is why I have to. Because if I ever had to do it, I always been doing it the best. So I'm gonna do it the best for you while I'm here. So, and me and you're cool. So I'm gonna go and do it. I know it should be still taping, right? I don't know if they can see me like that. You still can't see me with that shit down there. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me hurry up. Let me just double check it. Maybe metaphor. Bucket. Show control top. Yeah, I want to see that too. Done. Back that up. We're trying to, okay. This camera's recording, man. Okay, it's alright. No problem. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. You don't tell him that it's recording, right? My first comment is he says don't tell him yet. He says don't tell him yet. He asked me where I want to start. I almost was going to answer, this is the truth, and he said, go on, you could go on and think about it. I'm gonna tell you exact. This is gonna be exact word, dictation. This was what we're gonna call it. Not what we're gonna call it or what it is. The dictation, right? Between people. But this is dictation. That wasn't me. That was God. In the beginning, when we was going out, he asked me where do I want to start, and I'm trying to calm. I'm trying to be as, because I know I was looking for a pen, but there was no way that I could find a pen to write this down, and we talked together, and the phone, just follow it. You just follow it. He says, okay. That was a good start. He says, okay, that was a good start. I didn't understand that. I don't understand that, God. I'm not, oh yeah, I didn't have to say that. No, I'm going to say what it is. I don't understand that, God. I don't understand that question. I didn't really hear that question. Yeah, I know they don't think I'm just messing around, making this messing around. Yeah, he says that's a good answer. He said that's a good answer. Again, he has asked me. God has asked me what I want to tell him now, what I want to start, right? Yeah, no, it was close enough. Well, you see that, God? You see that? I flipped the phone around because he asked me where I want to start, and gives you a chance. So, and he said, let's begin. So, this is me. I'm not crazy. I'm not anything. I tell people that I'm different. Hold on, there's some call on my floor. Could be a spider, something and stuff. This is real life time. I'll probably have to take over and over again, maybe. And that was we both said the same thing at the same time. Me and God just said the same thing sometime. So what I tell people that I'm different, and I went through experiences. I went through a lot of experiences in life, and I won't tell you. And the answers is always going to be clear because I'm good with my stuff, but I also listen to him too. So when he visits me, we talk together, We talk together. Right. Let's just talk then. He says, let's just talk. Let's just talk. That's what God just said to me, in me. He says, let's just talk. And I answered correct. And you know what? I come back. So far, I've answered all the questions that he's asked. I will. He said, put the phone down. I will. It's not about, I could do this later, right? Yes, yeah. Yes, and yes, I can. Yes, I can. This is cool. He asked me, well, what are we going to do now? I said, it's cool, just you and me. That is my answer. It's cool, just you and me. Yeah, we ain't playing no games. He says, tell me. He says, tell me that I love you. And this is why I feel your pain. Yeah, calms you. I'm waiting for him. He says, tell him that he'll be back. And he says this, and this is how I relate. And I was going to tell you, this is how we talk. Well, not all the time. He says all the time. But you know what? See, sometimes he asks me trick questions. Because if I answered not all the time, that wouldn't be true. Because I started talking to him for a while. Yeah. He says, you've been talking to me for a while. Yeah, I know. He says, all those years. And I know the years he's talking about. I swear that I do. He says, because I was there too. I wish y'all could feel this. This is why I'm doing it, man. I wish y'all could know. Wish y'all could know. He told me just to listen for his voice, real low, to just listen. So I'm waiting on. He says, tell him that I'm waiting on him, and I am. I'm waiting on you too. This is not made up. He says this is not just between us. That's me and him, y'all. He told me to tell you that he gotta give you something. I know. And he told me he says to tell you. And I know it is through me. It's through me. He says just listen to his voice. And I hope you do, y'all. I hope y'all do. This is not no rap song. This is not no rap. This is not a rap song. I swear to I'm saying I swear to God, but this is not a rap song, all right? I already told you, and what happens, it's hard now because, because I'm taping it. It's like my conversation should be private with you. It's like my conversation should be private with you. It's no way that if you listen to my answers, you know what? It's me having to tell you all of it. You guys are gonna have to figure this out because They say people talk in parables. They say I talk in riddles. But I've always been accused of talking in riddles. Now I know I figured out why I'm different and all that stuff is because when you back in the times, whoever believes in all that stuff, back in the times that people didn't understand it, the things they had to break it down. That's why I have people that write the stuff. So I was born in that time, yet they threw me in at 1970. I didn't get on that. I don't know somehow how I'm related that deep in time to it. I know it's hard to explain. And he was like, God said it too. God said it. I know you won't believe it. He was like, it's hard to explain, and I hear him. It's basically what's happening now is I hear him, and when he comes to me, this is, I don't know, maybe I do it all the time. Not like this, because once I do it once, I have to find some way to really, really, if I'm trying to share and do it, because I want to. I'm at that time, at that peak, and this is happening for a reason. So when I don't want to, no, I want to put the phone down before I do that. He was just like, talk. He was like, get into, but I'm not. I'm going to put the phone down. So I just want to do something. Just got to have the voice. You hear me, man. Hear us, okay? If this goes on, if I can do it. I want to do the conversation private with you. I wanted the conversation private. Not that I wanted the conversation private. It wasn't that. The way it was easier doing this. It's different. He said, figure it out. Come on, you know it. You could do it. And I know. I'm just. Yep, I can move from the phone. I can move. I don't have to stand there. That's right. I don't have to stand there. He knows everything that I'm doing. He knows everything I'm doing. Because why he's here, God sees everything. That's the answer to. I was answering his questions, so maybe I just answer them to you guys, and I could probably tell you the questions, and I don't know if it might change things. So he's able to see things through me, or through us. If he's here now, he can see everything. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, y'all. God says. Because I just told you, y'all already know what I'm talking about, or what I'm talking about, that I try to tell you, that God visits me, so I don't have to keep saying his name going. I could just be talking. I'm talking to him just, without that. You just guys know what's going on. Is that better? Is that great? Is that good? Is that okay? Put back on my glasses. Yep. Just put back on your glasses. Alright, man. I sure don't know if this is going to work. It's not the same, man. It's not the same, God. It's not the same, God. They're not going to believe it. They're not going to believe it. They're not going to believe it, man. They're not going to believe it. Yeah, we were. We were doing real good. Yeah. Maybe I think I got it now. It's true. It's true. Get something to hold it up, though. I should get something to hold it up, though. I know it's just you and me. I know it's you and me. I know it's you and me. He said, and everything would be all right.